What is up, Van Fam? I'm Chad.
And I'm Paul.
This is our dog, Orlando. And we live in a van.
Yeah, and this is our live stream that we try to do this every week to answer any of your questionable van life questions. So if you have them, drop them in the chat. If you just want to say hi, drop them in the chat.
Yeah.
We'll say what's up.
Let us know if you can hear us too, because I don't want to go a full hour of just talking. And so let us know if you can hear us. But first, let's have Paul explain to us why he's wearing sunglasses inside the van.
Well, because I'm like Tom Cruise in Top Gun.
Okay,
guys, but seriously, just got my drone license, my commercial drone license. So yay for that, which means that we can start using drone footage in our vlogs again.
Yes.
So for those of you who didn't hear about the drone apocalypse that happened 8 months ago, a bunch of YouTube channels got in trouble for having drone footage in their vlogs without having a commercial drone license. So we stopped using drone footage, but now I have my license, so we'll start seeing some drone footage.
All right, I'm gonna drink to that. We have our house wine. I think this is the gay edition. So we're gonna crack this open, and we have some other news to share. So we just spent the day yesterday at Canyon Adventure Vans. Such a cool place, such a cool team, and they tricked out our garage, which we'll show you in a little bit on our van cam. It's so cool. But first, let's hop into questions and comments and see what's going on.
Yeah, we have our great moderator in there, Johnny's Journey. And by the way, guys, this is a plug for, how do I do this? Johnny's Journey YouTube channel. You guys want to go check it out. Lots of great videos over there. So thank you for moderating our channel.
Yeah. And Johnny just did a really cool van tour with our friend Kevin from 30 and a Wake Up. So make sure to hop over to his channel and check that out too.
Okay. Now, normally every time we do these, for every 20 thumbs up that we get, I give Chad a cookie. Last week, Chad had a little bit of a bellyache. So he said he was going to be in charge of cookies this week. So Chad, what did you get?
All right. So I went with the minis. You still get all the flavor of a standard size Oreo, but a little less quantity. So I'm hoping that our stomachs are going to fare a little bit better this time.
I don't know about that, guys. I'm not a fan of that myself. The mini Oreos? What are you doing? Well, you can have those. I'm going to have these.
Whoa, Brad. Hey, buddy.
Oh, thanks, Brad.
Thanks so much. That's so sweet of you.
See, I knew Brad was going to do that, so I got the more expensive cookies.
Oh, so these are courtesy of Brad.
That's courtesy of
Brad. Thank you, Brad. Brad's fueling our sugar addiction.
Well, these ones are lower sugar, so maybe your stomach won't hurt as much.
All right, we'll see. Hey, Dakota, what's up? Legit sold my car today in order to prepare for my Storyteller in October. Orlando convinced me. He's got a very convincing face. But congratulations. We're so excited for you. Let us know when you get it, and hopefully we can see you on the road. Just watched Johnny's van tour on Kevin's channel. Such a cool van. Such a great video, too. All right. Hey, Carl. How's it going?
Cute puppy there.
Yeah, Craig's here.
He always goes nuts when live
Tara.
So funny.
Oh, the Russos are here.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What do you want to say hi? Oh! So, wow. Hey, what's up, guys? The Russos are so cool. If you haven't checked out their YouTube channel, where have you been living? We love them so much. They're actually our van life heroes. They're in a truck camper right now, but they're just super authentic, super sweet, super cool people. We hope to meet you guys one day in person.
Yeah.
But we love them so much. So
yeah.
Give them a check out.
When we were thinking about getting a storyteller, they were the only ones who had videos about storyteller vlogs.
Yeah.
So we went and watched a lot of their videos. Great videos.
Such a sweet couple.
Cool. Thank you for the letting us know. Let's see who else is here. Rex is in the house. Edward and St. Augustine.
Ooh.
Yeah, Orlando always steals the show. All right, Brad. Thanks again for the super chat. Really appreciate it, man. You didn't have to do that, but appreciate it. Always excited to hear about your ventures. Here's something for snacks on the road. I checked out Volta for power. Amazing, LOL. I work at Trader Joe's.
Nice.
You're speaking to our heart, man. I didn't get these at Trader Joe's. Sorry.
But we love Trader Joe's.
Wait, did I get them at Trader Joe's?
But Volta is we're Volta fanboys. So is Kevin, I know, and so is Scott. Scott from Go Small, Live Large is actually an ambassador, and Volta is just, for us, we love the power system. Couldn't live without it. We say it has unlimited power, but just another great company. And they actually will retrofit your van depending on the van or the rig you have. So that's a possibility if you don't get one that's already fitted with Volta.
Yeah, I think I did get these at Trader Joe's.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
So they're like healthy for you, right? Because they're Trader Joe's. Is that the way that works?
Yeah.
All right, we're at 20 likes, so
Hey, cheers!
you're not gonna have one of these?
I'm gonna try the minis first.
All right.
Or Orlando's gonna try the minis.
All right. Orlando, you gotta calm down. All right, the Russos say let's hang soon.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, Orlando is so cute. Yeah, he knows it. Saratoga. Hey, what's up, Jeff?
Hey, Jeff. We were just hanging out with Jeff and his wife this week. Really cool couple. Gave me some really cool stuff. I'm gonna give you a little preview now of what I've been working on.
I'm gonna try one of my cookies. See, these are minis too.
Yeah. You're gonna see this a little later, but Paul and I we've thought a little bit about what we can fit in this van, what belongs here, and what is not necessary. So the rule of thumb is if we haven't used it for a month, it's definitely out. If we haven't used it in 2 weeks, we have to think about it leaving. But for me, I miss Orlando. I miss playing music, and I play ukulele and piano, and so.
You want to give them to me?
Yeah. Jeff gave me something really cool. I'm going to show you this a little bit later once I get better. But it is a way that you can play guitar in a van without bothering your spouse. Come here, buddy.
All right.
All right.
What's up, Leon?
You're such a mess.
So please remember to smash that thumbs up button. Thank you. Don't worry, be happy.
What's up?
Cookies in the house. All right.
First question from Catherine. Do you ever have a problem finding diesel on the road? Is there any app you use to find it? No and yes. So actually, diesel is quite common when you're traveling around the country in a van or in a truck because you're usually using major highways. And so diesel is pretty plentiful, and DEF too. If you need that as well, you can find DEF at Fuel Island pumps. And you can also find it in stores if you prefer the boxed version. And there are a couple apps you can use, like Gas Buddy is one of them. We haven't found them to be too reliable. And we're terrible planners anyways, so we'll usually wind up going to a gas station. If they don't have it, by the second gas station, they usually have diesel, so it's not too big an issue.
Did you have a second cookie?
Ooh, hey. But being in California, fuel is so, I don't know how anyone lives here. Fuel and really everything is so dang expensive. By the way,
it reminds me of the Great Gatsby when you see the green light, because that means it's diesel. Like, oh, the green light.
Yeah. We have like reminders all over our credit cards and everything too, because the last thing you want to do is put gas in a diesel. We actually met another van lifer that did that, had to drop the engine. You know, you can't really even siphon it out. So once you do that, it's like a couple $1,000s out of your pocket. So
$25,000.
$25,000 to drop the tank?
Yep.
Holy,
it's a whole new engine.
No, really?
She said it cost her $25,000. It was a $25,000 mistake.
Goodness gracious, that's a heavy mistake.
Do you both always have a minimalist lifestyle, or did you need to transform into how you are living now? Asking for planning my own changes. This is Carl Wilson.
So we met at a Buddhist monastery where so the monks living there, they just get a bowl, a couple robes, and a toothbrush pretty much. So we kind of came from that background.
Yeah, I'd say so. But you know, I didn't really have a minimalist background, I had like Star Wars collection that was massive, but then, once we moved to New York City in a small apartment, we had to downsize quite a bit.
Yeah.
And then from there, we moved and we sold the place as is. And when we moved, even moving out of that 500 square foot apartment, we're like, what is all this junk we have?
Yeah.
Where did all this come from? How do we fit it in this small apartment? And then we moved into Florida, and in there wasn't much room either, but we still accumulate junk. So we're always getting rid of stuff. Like even today when we were moving stuff into our new storage system, which we will show you guys soon, we took another look and I said, you know, I don't need this thing. It was one thing, but it made me feel a little bit lighter, which is nice.
Yeah, sometimes there's that sticky feeling of something that you like love or treasure, but letting go of it can be just as freeing. And like I said, that rule of thumb works for us. Like if you don't use it in a month, unless it's like a survival kit or like something that's going to help get you out of a sticky, like once in a lifetime situation.
Or different weather gear.
Yeah. Other than that.
Yeah. Which is funny because we don't ever use our shore power because of Volta, and it takes up a lot of room. Yeah. And every time I look at it, I'm like, I really don't want that in here.
No, we might be able to just.
I don't know. I feel like Anyway, Charlie, any advice or tips for being on the road with a dog, both in the van and out and about? I'll be doing some urban car camping with my 6-pound Orlando lookalike this summer. Oh, hey, Chad, did you cheat? Did you get a cookie when you weren't supposed to?
I'm doing it because they're small. I'd say for every like I get a cookie.
All right. So first tip for dogs would be small dog, which you already got. I mean, plenty of people have big dogs in vans, and RVs, but you know, the smaller the better because it's small space. For us, we really, think the Volta system is awesome because we can leave the AC running while we're not here. We can go like on hikes or whatever, and you put your headphones in.
Oh, there you go.
It's really nice to be able to do that and just know that our dog is safe in the van because the Volta just works so well. Out and about, you just gotta be careful in different places because you never know what's out. Chad, 2 nights ago, was walking the dog. We're in California right now, and we're in a city, but there a pack of coyotes went by, and Chad like yelled and came right in the van. One of the coyotes easily could have eaten him up. In fact, the next morning I saw a sign when I walked him in the morning that said, "Hey, there are coyotes in the area. If one comes by, scream at it. If you have a small dog, you need to get it out of there as quickly as possible." In the desert, you have to worry about things like scorpions, snakes. So you really want to be careful wherever you go. Really keep a vigilant eye. I try not to be on my phone when I'm walking in because you just never know in unfamiliar areas. We also have a sign on our window whenever the dog's alone in the van that says, "Hey, this is my home. I'm comfortable here. I have water. I have food. This is climate controlled. If there's any problems, call this number." Because we don't want someone breaking into the van to try to rescue him from the heat when there's AC running in here. So hopefully that's helpful.
I'm trying to get the Orlando cam going, but I'm having difficulty here.
So he says the Trucker Path app might be a better app instead of Gas
Really?
Buddy.
Oh, good to know.
They should make the nozzles incompatible. So a diesel engine shouldn't be able to fill it with gasoline. I guess is what you're trying to say with the nozzle. And we thought they weren't compatible. I know, like we've tried just to see, like putting a gas nozzle in our diesel just to see if it would work, and obviously not pulling it, but it didn't work. So I don't know why it did work for her. So, oh, there he is.
There's the Orlando cam. Finally got it. Hey, buddy.
Cool. What do you guys? Oops, skip one here. What do you guys do for jobs? So Chad is a speech pathologist. He does consulting.
Yep. And it's funny because a lot of jobs, in this day and age are going remote anyways. We've known a lot of people that have direct service jobs, like me as a speech therapist. That's like, as direct service as you can get. But you can find ways to finagle it so you can do it remotely and live on the road, which is what we do. We love it.
Yeah. And then what we do is together. Well, we do some e-commerce. So we sell on eBay and Amazon using something called drop shipping. And I have my own YouTube channel where I teach people how to do that as well. So those are different sources of income. Where are you guys at? California.
Southern California. We're in Hollywood right now. Mm-hmm. Hollywood, California.
With the new storage system business in the back, party in the Groove Lounge.
Yeah, there you go. This thing, I mean, we love our Storyteller for that reason. Is there's so many spaces, and with this Canyon Adventure Van setup that we'll show you in a bit, it just makes it so dang versatile and so many different places to sit. We're actually in the garage area right now, which is not normally where we do lives, but we have these cushy seats. Should we just show them now?
Yeah,
probably should. Right?
And if you guys like it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up so that we can have more cookies.
I'm gonna need your help getting into this though. Paul's the tech whiz.
Oh, you gotta put your headphones on so there's no.
Yeah, but how do I make it so I see?
I'll give you a second. Do you try to sell our stuff or just give it away? So we'll try to. Whatever's kind of fastest. You know, we don't want stuff being in the van for too long.
Mm-hmm.
So if we have to give it away, we will.
Yeah,
we're happy to give some stuff away.
We usually are hanging out with other van lifers. We like to caravan and stuff. So there's always someone in a van that wants, you know, something that you have that works for van life. You know, there are also a lot of Goodwills and stuff. So we'll give it away when we can. Otherwise, Facebook Marketplace is a good place where you can sell your wares, you know, locally. Especially being on the road, it makes it super easy. What's your other channel for drop shipping? So you can check out Paul J. Lipsky on YouTube if you want to find out more about how we make money online drop shipping. Will you guys be filming in Disneyland since you guys are in Socal?
It's not open.
Wish. Yeah, so Disneyland and Universal. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Disneyland and Universal are not open, you know, with California and the restrictions. In Florida they were, and Disney actually did a really good job making everyone, you know, feel safe and comfortable, but not here.
No, soon. I think end of March or April. I forget which one.
Mm-hmm.
Sprinkle cupcakes in Hollywood is the suggestion.
Ooh.
Trust me, we've been eating a lot since we've been here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm vegan. Chad's mostly vegan. So, and there's a lot of good vegan food in LA, Hollywood. So we've been doing good for ourselves lately.
All right, ready to check out the system?
Yeah. All right, let me know when you're ready. I'll add it.
Yep.
All right, we're going to add this to the stream.
All right. So
well,
this...
Can you turn it?
Oh, this way?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
There we go.
So this is the GSS on this side from Canyon Adventure Vans. So what's cool is we have this table, and then we have these collapsible chairs. I'm going to show them. You can bring them down. Super squishy. Super solid. Get a nice leg shot there of Paul. And it comes with a little like foot rest you can put your feet on. Some shoe storage. We have these front runner bins right here, 3 of them that can store a ton of stuff. This opens up here. I mean, you guys know what the GLS is, so it's kind of the same features where you can really open it and access it from all sides. I'm not going to lift this up. But this is the coolest thing, the CSS, they're calling it.
Countertop seating system.
Yeah. So you can really, it opens up like, this is kind of like a breakfast nook for us now. We can kind of sit here and lunch and stuff like that.
And they don't like to waste space. So there's these little keepers under here.
Yeah.
Like cloth bags. And you could put this water bottle holder here.
Yeah.
And you can move that around.
Put our Berkey in there.
It's very lightweight, which was important to us because, you know, the vans, you add in the batteries, add in the water, it can get pretty heavy. So keeping things as light as possible.
Yeah. And I'm going to take you around back. Did I freeze? I'm going to take you guys around back. I hope you don't get too dizzy because I want to show you a really cool custom feature that they did for us.
So Heath, those seats were not there in the garage. Those we got added in. Oh, Chad's not going to come in.
All right. So this.
Turn the whole thing back up.
Oh yeah. Ta-da! We're parked by a nice park right now. But again, you can open this, store just a bunch of stuff in here, and okay. And this is the coolest part. So they made some custom one-wheel storage for us. So they put a stopper back there and a little rail. So it kind of turns into a one-wheel dispensary. We can just pull it right out and roll it right back when we want it. And it stays put when we're driving. Because you know you need some quick, easy access to that one wheel, right?
Switch back over to mine because Chad's freezing up a little bit. No, so these seats were added by Canyon. I turned yours off because it was freezing up a little bit. Canyon Adventure Vans added those seats yesterday. Those are not normally in the back like that. Okay, let's go back up here. How much time do we spend working per day versus adventuring? That's a good question. So it varies a lot. We have projects going on. Like in January, I worked a lot. I worked like really long days, like some all-nighters and stuff. And then some days after that, kind of chill out a little more, work just a few hours a day and just do more adventuring. That's what's really cool about being our own bosses. We can set our own schedule. So we will, if we know there's something we really want to do, we'll work on the weekend or whatever, and then stop when they know. Nope, not for you. And then we'll, so that way we can free up time so that we can, go have fun when we want to have fun, like when everyone else, during the week when everyone else is at work.
Yeah, and we were never theme park people, but I just can't get over how cool it is to be like in a van in Disney World or Disneyland, because you can pick when you want to go, so it's not super crowded. And you can go during a weekday, and then when you do the rides, if you get tired, you just head back to your van and chill out. It's like the best.
Yeah. Favorite beaches around the country?
The west coast of Florida has some awesome beaches. St. Pete, Destin, just the sand there. It's white and gorgeous. And the only thing is there aren't a lot of waves, and we like to kind of surf or swim out into the surf. So it's super flat and shallow. So you kind of have to just swim in like 1 to 2 feet of water. But we like that whole area. It's beautiful.
And then for waves, really like Palm Beach kind of area. Long Island, that's where I'm originally from. The water's great there. The Fire Island. Fire Island is not just for gay people. There's beaches there for, there's only one small section of Fire Island that's like the gay part. It's beautiful beaches. And
if you like to snorkel or dive, Blue Heron Bridge in West Palm Beach, one of the best dive spots around. Yeah. It's so cool.
And then going up the coast to Northern California, there's some really beautiful beaches. Very cold water, but beautiful beaches, right?
In California?
North California. Oh, in Oregon. In Oregon. Yeah. Oh, hey, I think we got a super chat in here from Dakota.
Oh, Dakota.
Oh, yeah,
if that. No, thank you so much, Dakota. That's so sweet.
Yeah, really sweet. Thank you.
So let us know what you want us to use it for. If we should get Orlando some more treats, or I guess Diesel is your bet. So we'll fill up and we'll send you a picture and let you know how much it gets us here. But thank you. It's so sweet of you.
Really Riso says, did you go to Gracias Madre?
What is that? You have to let us know what that is.
Should I look it up real quick? Gracias Madre. That is...
Oh, in West Hollywood.
Oh, is it a restaurant?
Ooh. Thank you for the rec. We got to check it out.
Yeah. All right.
They have good vegetarian.
Some good drinks here.
Ooh.
Thanks
for that. Hey, head on over to California. We'll meet you there.
Ooh, this stuff looks good.
Looks really good. Ooh, nice drinks
Strawberry shortcake for Chad.
Okay. Thank you for the tip, guys.
Good recommendation. Where's the next destination? This is Mark.
That's a good question. If you have been following us, we're terrible planners. It's kind of a day-by-day type of sitch. But we have some van friends in San Diego at the moment. So we're actually thinking of heading down south to San Diego for a bit.
Yeah.
But then ultimately, in like 2 weeks, we're going to go to Alvans to get some work done there. We're going to get our suspension upgrades.
Yeah.
And we're hoping we'll get all our mods done before the big Storyteller meetup in Moab next month.
Yeah, so we got the Canyon Adventure Vans. We have Al Vans, suspension and WeBoost. And then we're going to get roll left
screens. Because the screens in the Storyteller we just don't love. And the roll left screens we had in our last van, we love them. Just so well done, so well made. we're definitely looking forward to that.
And we're not only excited by these mods, we're also excited by the companies that we're getting them from.
Yeah.
Like we hung out the whole day with Canyon Adventure Vans yesterday because they took like the entire day. This was like a really cool system they put in. So it's just great getting to know them. They're just like a super cool company.
So sweet.
Great people.
We took them one wheeling, of course. Just awesome people.
Yeah, really cool system back there. Favorite vegan place in SoCal so far?
Ooh.
All right, let's see. We went to Seabirds.
Seabirds, 100% Seabirds. They have this thing called a chaffle, which is a churro mixed with a waffle covered in like fudge sauce and ice cream. It's insane.
Yeah. And then for their main, they have a burger, a beef burger with almond butter on it, which sounds so weird, but it worked.
Yeah,
you don't even taste the almond butter. It was really good. But we went to a bunch of places already, and I'm sure we're going to be at like 6 more by the end of the day tomorrow.
Yeah, we're big foodies, so we'll drive around to different parks, but we're most excited, frankly, about like the best vegan dish in Illinois or something like that. So we'll definitely drive like out of our way just to get good eats. We always say we drove halfway across the country to get vegan ribs at the Chicago diner, and it's the truth.
Yeah. Brad says in Ventura, you used to be able to take a boat out to the Channel Islands to kayak and hiking. It's amazing right near Santa Barbara. Oh, that sounds great. That sounds really nice.
I'll have to check it out. I'm excited to. Haven't really explored the coast here very much. Last time we're in California, we're more up the 395 corridor, which we loved. Alabama Hills, all the hot springs there. But we're excited to be on the coast to see what it's like.
Yeah.
If you have any other recommendations, let us know.
Are those storage modules bolted in or are they removable?
So both. So they're bolted into the L track, so they are removable. They're super sturdy and quiet when you drive. But Canyon Adventure Van's whole thing and philosophy is it should be really easy to install. So they can ship it to you. You can put it right in. And then let's say if we wanted to move and store a bunch of stuff back here, or bring kayaks or 4 bikes along. We could just take it out easily and then put it back in when we want it.
Yeah, they don't drill any holes. Their signature product is called the GLSS, which stands for the Garage Lounge Storage Systems. They have it both for the Revel and for the Storyteller. And it's basically like 2 bench seats that have storage in them. And those ones, they've sold a bunch of those, and they don't bolt those in either. There's no drill holing for any of that, which is really cool.
Can I try one of those cookies?
Once we get to 80 thumbs up.
Oh, there's 20 more.
You can only get a cookie every time there's a thumbs up. 20 thumbs up.
Come on, guys, smash that like button. So I want one of this. Wait, what flavor is it?
So these are Partake Crunchy Sprinkle Cookies. They are school safe, top allergen free, vegan. I think they're gluten free. So I was a little bit weary of them, but I like them. They're definitely not the most addictive cookies, which might be a good thing, but I kind of like them.
Kurt says, I haven't bought a van yet, but you guys are inspiring, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it, living vicariously through you guys. It really is just an awesome lifestyle. We've only been doing it for like a year and a half full time, but once you get a taste of this nomadic life, it's just so liberating to be able to go where you want, when you want to, see what you want to do. And really, it's honestly been the community. It's been the most surprising thing to me. Because when we were living in Brooklyn, it's like, there are bars all over the place, but we're kind of homebodies. We didn't really socialize. But in the van community, when you see another van, you like jump out and you meet each other. And like going down to San Diego, we're going to hang out with some other van lifers. So it's just a really awesome community.
Yeah. I guess the people really like you.
Oh, wait, we got 80 already?
Yeah, I got 80.
Oh my God, thank you guys. Let's hope it's worth it, huh?
And what's also really funny is that like, it's so cool how like tight knit the community gets. So like, right? It's not the best, but it grows on you. Trust me. Keep eating it.
Interesting.
But what was I gonna say? Yeah. So like, so many people in vans now are getting one wheels because we got it from someone, and then we told 2 people about it, and they told 2 people about it. So it's funny. A lot of people are getting,
especially storytellers. A lot of people get one wheels.
Yeah. All right, thanks again, Dakota, for the diesel money. Appreciate it. How long have we been vegetarian and vegan? Malcolm.
I can't remember the last time I ate like chicken or meat. Oh, I can. It was a bratwurst, and I've never felt sicker. I feel like that was what, like 6 years, 6 years ago.
Yeah. But you were vegetarian before that.
That's true.
You just were trying something.
I just got drunk and I wanted a bratwurst. That's what happened.
I went vegetarian in college, so I'm 33 now, almost 34. Wait, no, I'm 32, almost 33.
32, yeah.
So I went vegan when I was like, a vegetarian when I was like 19. So it's been over 10 years. And then slowly went vegan. I started eating eggs again, then went back to being vegan. So yeah, you can safe to say 10 years. No, we haven't, Lisa.
No.
She wants to know if we've seen wildflower fields. I've seen pictures. I'm like, where can we do that?
It's on the list. Let us know. Let us know where we can go. If there's anywhere from here, I guess maybe in more northern California. So when we head up to San Francisco, maybe we'll see some.
Is that your chaser? Your gluten-free chaser?
Oh, thanks, Kenneth.
Oh,
so sweet. We love, like, we're just hanging out with Jeff and his wife, and we love hanging out with anyone in the community. So if you see on Instagram or in your area, just hit us up. We'd love to say hey and hang out.
And when things get better, we'll start doing some meetups.
Yeah.
It also requires planning on our part.
Yeah, you might need someone else to do it.
Gracias Madre in West Hollywood is great food. They are now offering canned cocktails. I think they just opened their patio for dining. Cool.
A canned cocktail, I guess that's like...
Well, instead of...
this, like you take it...
Yeah, because of COVID, I guess.
Oh, so you can just take it to go.
Yeah.
Oh, neat. We'll check it out.
Shoot, lost my spot. Here? Hey guys, congrats on your new van. Also from Sal County.
Thank you. Thanks, Jeremy.
I guess you guys will be doing the... So we're showing up to Moab, but we have no idea what we're doing when we get there.
We're just going to follow...
We just have GPS coordinates. It's like almost like a fun thing. Come to these GPS coordinates on this date.
Yeah. So we'll see what ensues.
Oh, question here. And I'm sorry, I know you asked this before, maybe before the live started. And some reason it deletes all the... Yeah. So we missed this comment before. We'll answer it now.
How's the sound quality of the Sprinter's MBUX system in the cab? Is it like live at Warner Concert? Did you go to Oberlin Conservatory? Because there's a Warner Concert Hall there. That's where I went. Does MB Vans offer an audio quality upgrade? Doubt that Bose thing really cuts it. Audio's not great in the cab. It's okay. We're not big audiophiles, and we mostly listen to like podcasts and stuff like that. So it works fine for us. But we have known some people to upgrade it. I'm not sure how they did it.
I've heard two things. So first, some people said that in a Mercedes, there's 3 speakers, right? Or I think maybe there's more, but side, and front, middle. And people said that something wrong with the middle one. So they'll actually just unplug it and it sounds so much better. Ours, I haven't noticed an issue with the middle one. So we left it. And I think some people have added additional sound, but I don't know how they do it. I'm sure you can bring it to different car body shops and they can always upgrade it.
Yeah, I saw in the Storyteller group, someone put like, at least in the coach even, like a subwoofer and bass and like kind of tricked it out.
Yeah. Oh no, keep losing our spot. Blue Heron Bridge. That's where I got my scuba shirt. And let's be honest, are you really finding any food better than Darpster?
That's good food. So the Darpster is a vegan joint down in Lake Worth, right? Just south of I think it is.
Worth, really? It's by Blue Heron Bridge.
Yeah.
In West Palm Beach kind of area.
It's so good. It's like kind of sloppy vegan food, which we love. But yeah, great diving there. And let us know where you're at. Maybe we love to go diving with people, and hopefully we'll do some more sometime this year.
Hey, we got another super chat. This one's from Rob.
Oh, thanks, Rob.
So we can't see the stickers on here, but what I do is I share the screen. So you got to highlight the super chat.
It's so sweet.
And then here's a super chat. A dancing pair. Thanks, Rob. It's super sweet. Very nice of you. Look at that guy
Oh,
dance.
look at the dance.
That's a good choice.
Yeah. Thanks so much, Rob. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And let us know what fund it should go into. It should go into the Orlando Snack Fund, the California Diesel Fund.
The gluten-free cardboard cookie fund.
Not that fun.
I was trying to do something a little bit healthier and just it backfired. That was my mistake. Oh, sorry, everyone. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. All right. Where do we leave off? Oh, yes. Thank you so much, Richard. So another thing for your pet, get a temperature monitor of some sort. So we have the AC, which will kick on if it gets too cold, hot.
Mm.
We have the heat, kick on if it gets too cold.
Mm-hmm.
But we also have a Wi-Fi temperature stick that will send us an alert as a backup.
Mm. Did you tell them about the sign too?
Yeah, I'm talking about sign.
Cool.
Okay. Please smash that thumbs up button.
No,
so
thanks for the reminder, Johnny.
All right. So what do you guys do for gray water dumps and water fill-ups? Says Dakota.
So water's pretty easy. We run out of water before we run out of anything else. So it's usually on the top of our minds. For water, iOverlander has some spots you can get water. Usually a place that has a dump will have some potable water. But honestly, we have a lot of luck just going to stores where we see spigots and asking if we can use the water. Like we'll go in, I'll buy an Oreo or two, sweet talk them and chat them up a little bit, and then let them know we're traveling around the country. And usually they're like, oh, it's so cool. And then I just ask politely if I can use their spigot to fill up on fresh water if it's potable. And honestly, 9 times out of 10, they say sure, because it's just like tap water, it's no big whoop. So we do that a lot.
Yeah.
In terms of gray, you find a dump for, and we just kind of make ours last as long as we can. So we use the outdoor shower a lot, rather than using the indoor shower and filling up the gray tank. And we don't, I don't know, we try not to use a lot of water when we're washing or when we're showering here. We keep it kind of short just to extend.
So really, the thing that fills up the gray tank the fastest is a shower, and uses the fresh water the fastest is a shower. Yeah. So if you don't take a shower as often as you would in a house, what does that mean?
We're a little stinky.
No, we're not stinky. We're a little stinky. We do okay. But that will help a lot. So that's why we try to use that outdoor shower. But good tip that our friends CJ and Amy over at Global Travel Couple taught us. I don't know why it wasn't obvious, but if they're at a dump, they'll take a nice long shower and then dump and fill up their water, which is a really smart idea. So that way you can get your long showers in too.
Wow, we're seeing a lot of this Gracias Madre.
Yeah.
That thank you, mother, right?
Well, I have the menu up in a tab, so we'll have to.
We may have to take you guys there. Should we drive there now and just order food? We're pretty close. We should probably go. Yeah.
I'll look it up. How far it is.
San Diego. Yeah, we're excited to see San Diego. So Heath asked, do you guys ever hang with full-timers in other class RVs? Absolutely. We don't discriminate whether you're a class A, class B, or class C. And we love hanging with full-timers. There's just a real camaraderie that you get when you're on the road all day, all year. You share tips, and it's just great.
Yeah.
We love it.
Tips or warnings for single travelers?
Who have we talked to?
Well, I think in general, you just want to be smart. I mean, you can kind of get a feel for an area when you park in it. That's the biggest concern.
You can look up crime maps, of the area that you're in, or on iOverlander, stay at places that have gotten a number of good reviews.
Yeah, and make friends and caravan with friends.
Yeah. Some of the best times we've had has been caravanning with friends. It's so much fun. I mean, we've driven across multiple states with people for weeks on end, and it's the best. So find hook up with another van lifer and do some caravanning. Yeah.
And then if you get lonely, hook up with another van lifer.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I had to go with the pun. Is a Storyteller diesel or gas? Diesel.
And we love it. Honestly, we were nervous at first because we were like, oh, the maintenance, finding diesel. It really drives so well. And I'm looking forward to a very long life with this engine.
Yeah.
And even DEF isn't that big of a hassle to fill up. It's totally worth it for the drive.
Is vegan barbecue satanic? So for those of you who don't know, a lot of vegan meats are made out of something called seitan, which is spelled Seitan. So it kind of looks like Satan, the devil, right? But it's just like
I get it now.
It's like a vegan. Sorry, it's like a wheat gluten thing. So very gluten forward, but it's delicious if you do it right. This one. Hi, Chad and Paul. You guys look like you're having much fun.
Hey, Ship's Bells. How's it going? We're always having too much fun. You guys are really awesome. Just ordered a Coachman Beyond. Nice. So for those of you who don't know, Scott has a great YouTube channel, Go Small, Live Large. He has these What's Up Wednesdays that we're going to be on next month, I think. So check him out. Really great guy. I love his content.
Oh, we got to go in
Death Valley. Amazing wildfire. Oh, man, we could make it happen. Yeah. We'll go to San Diego, then come up on the... Oh, wait, but then we have to go to San Francisco.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's those Sierras... Eastern Sierras pose a big problem. Like for us, a lot of times we find ourselves on the east side of them, but to get to Yosemite, you have to go all the way up and around and to get to the coast too. So if you have a good idea of how we can get there from here and get to San Francisco in a timely fashion, let us know. But last time we were at Death Valley, we almost burnt all the plastic in our Travado.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We were not prepared.
No.
We went at the wrong time. Like the high was in the triple digits. Just going up that hill, we see that sign that says turn off your AC just so you don't burn out. And we started to smell burnt plastic. Things started to actually like melt a little bit. It was crazy. So definitely do your research before you head into Death Valley. And I would not recommend it in an old VW bus. We have some friends that went in and did not make it out.
So here's another suggestion. Enza Borrego Desert, close to San Diego.
Cool.
We're excited to check out a bunch of stuff near San Diego.
Yeah.
Crossroads in LA. That's the one I want to take us to, but it was full.
No. A pizza, right? The mushroom pizza?
They got a mushroom pizza. And this is like the most, I don't know, when everyone talks about vegan restaurants, like this is one of the most famous ones for some reason.
Do you want to go there tonight? Or should we go to Gracias Madre? Let us know. We should go to Gracias Madre or Crossroads tonight. And we'll send you some pictures which one we go to.
I've heard good things about Hearst Castle. Actually, I went when I was a kid. I barely remember it as a kid. Oh, yeah. Check us out on Instagram. So, yeah, we posted a bunch more pictures of this garage storage system down on Instagram. So you should definitely check it out. So we got a bunch on there. And there'll be more as we go to like Alvan's, as we go to San Diego. Not everything makes a vlog.
Yeah.
So we'll put some stuff on Instagram. Yeah.
But we're going to, the video on all of this, like all the details, is hopefully going to go up this Sunday if I can edit it.
Yeah. So that'll be the really in-depth video for it.
Yeah. And I just can't get over Jason from Alvan's is literally the coolest guy around.
Cool.
Such a great company.
And he has a Revel. And he can have one yet. We don't have 100 thumbs up.
Yeah, here's a Revel. They're getting a Storyteller, and they use the van.
Which is great. Use it, so they know what they need,
like the issues and what things help.
We did not install ourselves.
We are not handy.
No, but the thing is, it's actually really easy to install.
Yeah, sure.
All their systems, because there actually are videos on their website that'll show you how to do it.
Yeah, and what they'll do is they'll like ship it to you in pieces. So like literally, I guess you just have to put the pieces together and then just put it into the L track.
Yeah, or in the Revel, it's like the D rings.
I thought they meant did we like put it together?
I
was like, I can't use a rotary saw. I didn't even.
Thank you. Thanks again, Rob. Appreciate it. Oh.
I did go to Oberlin. Yeah, so I was a voice major, an opera major. So was Paul, actually. Paul went to SUNY Potsdam. Both studied opera. And I don't know. I always liked speech pathology and kind of the science of it. I was pre-med for a little bit. I don't know. I feel like I actually just Googled least stressful jobs.
That's literally what you did.
And it came up because I don't deal with stress very well. And speech pathology was one of those jobs. So I applied. Don't tell my graduate school.
As it turns out, every job is a little stressful.
That's true. That's very true.
Also, Chad likes to bounce around a lot.
I do. I'm a little ping pong ball. But that's what's great about, for me, like living in a van is perfect. I stay in one place, and then when I get tired or sick or I want to, see new things, we just go to the next place.
Johnny's journey is a superhero when it comes to moderating.
Yeah.
So moderates us, 30 to Wake Up. Is there some other ones?
I don't know. 30 to Wake Up and
us. Superhero moderator.
Yeah, best moderator. Round of applause for Johnny. And hopefully, Johnny, we'll be able to meet you on the road sometime soon. I feel like there's so many people we, interact with so much online, but we haven't met in person yet. So hopefully we'll all be able to.
That's why we got to do some meetups.
Soon. Yeah, Johnny's tour is out on Kevin's channel, 30 to Wake Up. Super, super, super cool work on that rig.
How often do we do Def? So I don't know.
We've only done it once so far.
We did it once. I thought we did it twice. We did it twice.
We topped it off.
Yeah.
We did it once from like empty and then again.
So it came full, and I feel like between the time we got it until our first fill was really quick. Like I was surprised. I was like, "This is gonna be a problem." Or not a problem. It's gonna be kind of annoying. But then since then, it hasn't been going down as fast. So I wonder if it was the way we drove it, or maybe it's just my imagination, or maybe we drove it a lot more than I thought we did, because we did drive all the way from Florida to California.
That's it. Because we literally just drove across the country and and we went at a really quick clip.
Yeah, and it's not terribly expensive. I think from like 1/3 full until full, it costs us $8 to fill it up.
Yeah. And how many miles have you put in the van already?
7,000.
7,000 miles. We filled it up once from almost.
Say one full.
Yeah, because we filled it up at half and then.
Yeah, maybe like a little bit more than full.
Yeah.
So
not as big of a deal as we thought. And honestly, so there's a lot of debate on there about whether you can fill. It's better to fill on Def at a fuel island from a pump or from a box. People say the fuel island, sometimes it can be a little dirty. People say from a box, sometimes it can be a little stale and old. For me, it's a lot cheaper and easier to fill at a fuel island, so we'll probably do that unless someone messages us and gives us a really good reason not to.
Yeah.
But I even called Mercedes, and they're like, it's fine from a pump as long as you just verify that it's like certified DEF with whatever identification number.
I think we're going to have to eat out tonight because we're getting all these super chats. And Justin, we just ordered our Storyteller Overland Stealth 3 weeks ago. You guys were a big part of that decision. Thanks, Justin. That's awesome. So excited for you. The Stealth is so freaking cool. So the Stealth actually snuck up on us in the wild for the first time. It was Adam's Stealth. Oh, yeah. When we were staying in Miami, our now friend Adam pulled up right beside us, and we didn't know it till we opened the window the next morning. It's a cool van. Storyteller, I mean, just such an awesome community. Awesome rig, great people. We're so excited for you to join the Storyteller family. And let us know if you're going to come out to Moab. We'll see you there for the meetup. Otherwise, even if you don't have it yet, you should still come. Yeah. Adam's the one who introduced us to the One Wheels for the first time. Yeah. So then we got ours, and we showed them to people, and now they're buying it. So actually, and now if you get the system, you can have a one-wheel dispensary. Yeah. All right. We left off. Did we find boondocking spots in LA? Yeah, check out Van Life app, iOverlander. Yeah, we really, at this point, it's just not a big deal finding spots. And sometimes we'll just say, oh, that looks like a good spot. Let's try it out. We've kind of gotten over our nervousness. Yeah. About, especially in like LA or, Long Beach or Hollywood. We kind of have a decent feel of the area at this point. I have a funny story to tell. What? So we visited my cousin here. She's like my second cousin. She's so cool. She's also vegan, so she shows us a bunch of spots. So while we were there, we were parked in front of her apartment, and then we walked to the food. And then when we were done, Chad and I were hanging out. I had some work to do, so we hung out in the van. It was getting kind of late, so our lights were on inside. We were on our computer, and then my cousin texted me because her neighbor had called and said, I think there's FBI outside. There's these two guys in a van on their laptops, and they finally just left. We're surveilling. She's cracking up. Yeah. Actually, another story while we were sleeping, where was that? In Burbank. I was walking Orlando late at night. Oh, I told him this story. Oh, yeah. You told him that the packing. It's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
Because someone was asking like tips for dogs. So I
Oh,
said, be
yeah,
careful, wildlife changes.
Yeah.
Auto start on Mercedes for the Volta batteries.
So it does not, so the Beast does come with it, because there are some modifications you have to make to the engine, but because of the emission standards, you can't idle a diesel engine technically. So you can't have auto start unless you get the Beast mode from Storyteller.
Yeah.
For us, moving into here from a Travado lithium that comes with auto start, we thought we were going to miss it a lot, but honestly, we don't. And I think it's because one, Volta, has made the DC to DC converter more efficient, so it's less parasitic. So for those of you who don't know what that is, basically there's less of a parasitic draw, when throughout the day when don't even have the inverter on. But the battery's so big that it's just not an issue for us. We haven't really ever been less than 60%.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Mike?
Make sure you're using that box. So there are really two camps, and I get the arguments for both. I really do. It's just so convenient to use it at a fuel pump, and I feel like as long as I go to good ones that I can verify, that don't look too old, I feel like it's okay. But again, I'm open to suggestion. I just don't feel like with the box, then it's like
you waste some.
Yeah, you waste some, and the fuel pump, it just stops when it's full, and I got to use my brain more than I want to with the box. So
looks like the Russos say there's a Sprinter overland trip to Death Valley this weekend.
No way!
Wow.
Just
gotta look into that.
Yeah, definitely. We're not too far.
Just on the street.
Death Valley's so cool. Just
on the street. We pull in late, put up our window shades, and leave first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Try to at least. We wake up on time.
I want to learn more about that Sprinter trip into the valley.
Yeah.
Really fun. It's so nice just to travel around with people so you don't get, I don't know, especially like places that you're not familiar with, where you might be doing, especially if you're going to go off-roading or use a 4x4, I would rather be with a group of people.
Oh, yeah.
Especially one that has an air compressor on board. If you find a van that has an air compressor, you follow them wherever they want to go.
If anyone knows the details about that, let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
It'd be great if you posted more videos about the free food when you eat out. They will. We'll definitely start doing it on Instagram.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm a very explicit eater, I feel like, and sometimes I don't want to get too sloppy on the YouTube.
Yeah.
But maybe. I feel like it would just be nonstop, like, food craziness.
Maybe we'll post on Instagram more, But yeah. Good, thanks. I mean, we love food, so we'll share it.
Yeah, if you want it, we'll give it to you.
I don't play golf. I think Chad knows a little bit, right?
I played golf as a kid, yeah. My favorite part is honestly just driving the golf cart, though. That's the best part.
Was reading the Mercedes-Benz van manual about DEF. It said using any DEF besides their proprietary brand voids the warranty.
So I think I saw that too. Wait, no, I didn't see about the one. I did see where they say they want to use that specific proprietary DEF, but I did call a number of Winnebago reps, and they did say that it's okay to use other DEFs. It's not going to void the warranty, and they even said that they gave me their blessing to use it at a fuel line pump. So.
Hey, what's up? Thanks again, Justin. Appreciate it, and congrats again.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
So excited for you.
Oh no.
So we don't always videotape it, but we do work out on the regular. We have a kettlebell, we have a jump rope, we'll go for runs, we'll do body weight exercises. So we do work out frequently to maintain the insane amount of sugar that we eat.
These ones are also a little bit lower calorie, lower sugar.
Can I have another one of those now?
When we get to 120 thumbs up, you can get one. That's the rule. That's what also holds us back.
I'm gonna have to start recruiting people on the street.
Maybe we have to do one cookie every 50 likes.
There you go. Oh, cool.
Cool. Uh-oh, I think we're a bad influence.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just love Oreos. I really do.
Maybe next time I'll get like the Trader Joe's ones that have like less artificial stuff.
But the best part is they're vegan, so we both can partake. Do you want one, by the way, babe?
No, I'm getting these partake cookies.
The best is when
nice.
I like, tearing them apart and eating one.
Yeah, we were recently on Cheap RV Living with Bob.
Mm-hmm.
He interviewed us, so it's cool. You guys found us through that.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Bob is such a good guy. He's like the real deal too.
Yeah,
I mean, really wonderful.
The movie star now.
Yeah, he's a movie star. If you've seen Nomadland, he's in it.
Yeah, we need to do a meetup.
Yeah, we'd love to.
We're getting some more specific suggestions now. Crispy mushroom mole. Thank you. I knew how to say it, but I was like, yeah, and sangria sounds like heaven. Post pics, please.
I am down, Kimberly.
All right, guys, follow us on Instagram. The next place we eat out, we'll post. It might have to
Which is going to be tonight.
You think so?
Gracias Madre or Crossroads.
We both had like pretty much dinner ready.
Second dinner, man.
All right.
I did not. But did you go to Oberlin?
But do you know who that is?
I actually don't.
Okay.
Maybe he was before or after.
Is there like a bunch of Oberlin people in here?
I don't know. Oberlin's a very, very interesting place, though. A very interesting school to go to.
The Villages.
All right.
Oh, Gary, thanks for coming back. Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming back.
Oh, no. I've heard about this, though. It sounds really cool.
Let's check it out.
I love caves and things like that. So, and lava.
I scare easily, so
Molten
Paul
lava.
usually just has to give me emotional support while I go through caves and stuff like that.
Makes sense. I was told that start driving will eat up the death faster, says Maureen. It makes sense.
For sure.
Check out the Donery in Orange County. Best vegan donuts. They are amazing. I'm going to screenshot that suggestion as well. LA is just incredible for vegan food. Like the other day, we just went to this like random donut shop.
Yeah.
And they had one vegan donut. They had just one plain vegan donut. And I had one. And it was an incredible donut.
Yeah.
It was just nothing special. It was just a regular glazed donut. They don't even specialize in vegan food. And it was so good.
So much good stuff around here.
Love
the new mod. Thanks, Heather.
So they're going to be posting all that on their website very soon because this is something you can buy.
Yeah.
So you want to check out what it is on their website.
Yeah, I think by this weekend they'll probably have all the info, so you can reach out and figure it out. But man, I would highly recommend getting this system. It's so, I mean, unless the GLSS, if you want to just lounge here and always kind of put this, driver's side table up, then that's probably the best system. But if you want to do what we do and keep this side of the table down so you can use it as a stand-up desk or even a seated desk now, this is just such a cool system.
Yeah. And like I said, we briefly showed it to you guys, but we'll have a much better video on Sunday and you can meet their team and you'll see how cool they are.
Yeah. If I had it time, hopefully I can.
Does the new garage rattle when driving, or is it as quiet as the Estio storage?
Yeah, she is quiet. It's very quiet.
Yeah.
That's what we love about the Storyteller compared to the other van we're in and some other vans we've been in. Is it's just a super quiet drive.
I'm shaking everything right now. That's making noise.
The Mercedes is quiet. Everything's well insulated. Everything's fabric covered. So. Just a great company. I feel like Storyteller is such good people. K8 Adventure Van is such good people. Owl Van is such good people. It's a great community.
Oh, here's a question. Can a Storyteller fit a family of 5?
So it depends. So sleeping wise, let's see. You can fit 2. Well, it depends on the size. Maybe 2 adults and a tiny kid.
Let me have the van cam.
Yeah.
Do a little bit of
I can. Action. I'll be the model.
Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Open this up. And then it's going to get a little bit messed up with this noise. Let me plug in these headphones. So the question is, how much can you really fit in a Storyteller? Because there's a difference between seating and sleeping, right? And seatbelts as well.
Good point.
So we'll talk about all that stuff. Because really, there's only... All right. Let's flip the camera around. Let's do the back camera. And then we will go into broadcast studio. So now I will add this to stream. Okay.
Hello. So welcome to the van cam. So let's show you around. Follow me. So here, the captain's seats both swivel. So 2 adults right there. Here in the front-facing part of the Groove Lounge, you can see 2 people here with a lagoon table.
And seatbelts.
And seatbelts. And 2 DOT-rated seatbelts.
So that's 4 seatbelts total.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here in the love seat, you can fit 2 people. And then in here, sitting in on the CSS,
which is the new thing.
You can fit 2 more people here. So seating wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people can sit and chill in here and actually have a lot of room.
Yep.
In terms of sleepage, on the Dreamweaver bed, you can sleep 2 comfortably. They call it, I think, a camper queen, so it's in between full size and a queen size bed. I bet you could fit a small kid in here with you too. On the Groove Lounge, they say you can fit 2 adults, but you'd have to be very comfortable, cozy adults and get kind of intimate. But definitely 2 kids or an adult and a kid for sure.
Yeah.
And this is where Paul sleeps every night because he doesn't like sleeping.
And I bet you could even roll a mat on the floor somewhere.
Yeah.
Get another kid down there. So yeah. There you go. Okay. That's right, yeah. Cool. Not sure if you guys are going to be in the Bay Area, but Pacifica banned RV parking on the streets.
Good to know. We'll have to make note of that. A lot of California is getting tougher and tougher for van people. It's becoming like Florida, where in Florida you can't even stay at a Walmart. Here, definitely on the coast, like we had this dream of going up Route 1, like right along the Pacific coast, but there are a lot of places where you can't camp. There are a couple that we have in our bag of tricks that we know hopefully will still be around. But it's getting harder and harder in some places, for sure. Uh-oh. Good to know. It is the truck. So it's the truck drivers you got to trust.
Yeah.
For sure. They know it. So
you just start using the blue box.
The box, yeah.
Can't hurt.
Yeah.
You get a small box.
You're probably right, Heath.
All right. A fellow Vogelist here.
Hey.
I look forward to meeting y'all when we go full time. Perhaps we can harmonize around the campfire.
There you go. Yeah, let us know what rig you're looking to get into, when you want to get on the road, and hopefully we'll see you there.
I was thinking about this. Yeah. So a lot of vans they'll put the air compressor built in, like under the hood, but some people just carry one with them. You know, we're always mindful of what we put in the van, so we'd rather have it mounted outside or something.
Check out the Food Avengers.
Now we have to deliver.
That's true. We do have some fun vegan food posts on Instagram. That's for sure. Best to drive until DEF is just under half and then fill up. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Maureen.
Okay.
I
think
people have said that too, because the gallons work out, right? When you're at half, then it's a full box of DEF. Seems like that's the consensus, is to go with the box DEF.
Let's do it next time. Let's try it out.
Give it a shot.
Give it a
Put it on video.
If it's not that bad, let's keep doing it.
Yeah. Do I have to get a funnel? That's my biggest question. Do I have to get a funnel, and do I have to use my brain?
Yeah, go check us out on Instagram. Thanks Johnny's Journey, or TikTok. Thanks Johnny's Journey, and Instagram. Should we post this one? Yeah.
You are officially members of the Don't Buy Winnebago Twice Club. Totally understand the logic. So, we don't want to poo-poo Winnebago. It's a cool company. They have some great rigs, and for us at that time, it was the perfect rig at the perfect time for us. The layout, it's very comfortable. It looks really nice, and we love it. And for people, especially weekend warriors, people that are using it to travel, throughout the year, it can be a great rig. For us, living in it full time, when we're putting on a lot of miles, we're beating stuff in. We wanted something that could really hold up to that in terms of the quality control, the components and everything that they put in, the size, and the company culture. We love it. Now, again, Winnebago's great, but we're very happy to be storytellers now.
Yeah. Is there a portable piano keyboard that might fit in the Stow?
So actually, when we were at Canyon Adventure Vans talking with Jason, this top storage compartment where we store our bedding, you can also potentially customize into a slide out. And I was thinking, I'm a pianist myself, it would be super cool to actually just be able to slide out a piano and play it. So I would go for it.
I almost seem like, I don't know how well they work, but like roll up, like pianos that roll up.
Yeah.
And you don't really get as much tactile
They're not
feel.
great, yeah. But you could totally, this whole, so under here, is the van cam easily accessible?
I paid away.
Yeah. So just under this table.
Yeah, it might make them sick.
Yeah. Under this table, there's like a little slide out. If you want, you could put in a slide out and kind of slide it out here and get your jam on. Oops.
So the question is, did we ever go, or ever thought about going to Black Hills, Mount Rushmore, South Dakota? Yeah, we went last year. We did Badlands. We did Mount Rushmore. That was during COVID.
Yeah.
So it was pretty crowded. And they didn't let us go around very much.
Yeah.
And it was actually, so it was pretty crowded then.
I don't know if any of you have been to Mount Rushmore, but it was kind of a letdown for us. Like it was
COVID.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true. But it just seemed a little small. Like I thought it was going to be, when you see it in pictures, it's like this huge, like, but then
we didn't get close enough,
small.
maybe.
Yeah.
TJ's has thin Joe. Those are the ones I was looking at. But I grabbed these ones instead.
Oh wait, can I have one of those now?
I don't know. But are we going to eat out now?
Well, yeah, but I can have that and eat out, right?
I think we're a bad influence.
I think that's good, right?
We're a bad influence. Somebody else went out and bought a Costco-sized box of Oreos.
Let us know where you are. We'll meet up with you and have an Oreo party.
Oh, check this out. Matt just got a 2020.5 69 GL going full-time this summer. Putting my music recording studio setup in so we can get Chad's Vox.
Oh, yeah.
A new theme song for you guys.
We need a theme song, yeah.
That'd be so sweet. That's awesome.
So the GL is actually, we always say this, the GL, like if I was single, that GL is so cool. Like the fold down Murphy bed in the back. And with the lithium system you've got, the Volta system, you're going to be so happy with it.
Mm-hmm. I think your dog was disappointed. Chad didn't give him a piece of that Oreo cookie. No chocolate for the doggy.
No chocolate.
Can you use a generator as backup power for the Storyteller? I guess you could have a generator and charge stuff off of it, but you don't need a generator.
Yeah, I don't know why you would need to. You have so much power with the Volta system. Yeah. And here in the GL2, Storyteller, and really any rig that you have a big Volta system in, it's just such a flawless system.
It looks like there might be Storytellers in inventory for purchase now on the East Coast. Can that really be the case? Yeah. So Storytellers, for the most part, you have to wait like 8 months to get one. But I just was recently on RV Trader and I saw like a couple of them at dealers. So look around, be very, very, just like look every day, multiple times a day. And I think they do pop up for whatever reason.
Yeah, I know they're expanding and they're catching up. But it really depends on the dealer. We got so lucky. We worked with a great dealer that always kept in touch, let us know. And sometimes one will open up. Like if a deal falls through, financing falls through, someone changes their mind. So be persistent and find a good dealer that you like, you can build a relationship with, and that you know will keep in touch.
Yeah. Congrats, Brian, getting the Storyteller in July.
Nice.
Love you guys and your videos. Hope to meet you someday. REI still has your cam chairs in stock. Are they worth the money?
100%. I don't know how much.
Does he know which ones I'm not sure if he knows.
Well, those are Bass Pro ones. These are the ones from REI. Yeah. These, what's it called? The travel chair, right?
Yep.
These are legit the best camp chairs we have ever had.
Yeah.
They work really good on the roof, on the ground. Super, super portable, really comfortable, really easy to set up. And when you're living in a van, it's those little things, right? Like the perfect little chair that just make everything so worth it.
All right.
Look how small it is.
This is how it folds up to. So this fits right in our new garage system in one of the shelves. And it kind of just folds up. It's very sturdy. I'm not going to open it in here. It's great. Great chair. Pull it out really easy. It takes a second to set up. So that was always my beef with the old chairs we had. They took forever to set up and get out. So I would never use them. This one is so much faster. So what are you looking at?
This wine's starting to hit me. I'm trying to figure out how much wine is really in a can.
Oh no, where did we leave off? Okay.
I know.
How many? So the bigger question is, how many Oreos can you fit in a Storyteller?
Ooh.
Well,
You can fit a lot.
Every week I hide cookies from him in
It's
here,
true.
so there's enough room in here to hide stuff
I can never find
from your spouse.
Try as I may.
Doesn't know my secret spots, and now there's even more secret spots.
That's true. Check out Oceanside behind the pier for your overnight. Ooh, good to know. Thanks for the tip, Tina. I'll have to take a screenshot of that. Always want to check out Oceanside. Malcolm and I are looking into a Thor Axis. Cool, nice. So truthfully, we've been in a Winnebago, we've been in a Storyteller. Ultimately, it's not the rig that matters, it's what you do with it. It's how you get on the road. So as long as it gets you out on the road exploring, that's what is most important, and the rig is just kind of secondary. So we never judge when it comes to rigs. So anyone, if you're in a Winnebago, if you're in a Storyteller, if you're in a Thor, if you're in a Coachman, we want to hang out with you. So hit us up if you see us on the road. Definite box comes with a spout. Yes, I've seen the spout, but I have seen some people still put a funnel in there because it can be pretty corrosive. And I guess if you have unsteady hands or whatever. So
no funnel needed.
Okay, good to know. I got the professionals in here. Cool. Very cool. Oh, oops. Oh my God, right? It does seem a little underwhelming. We all grew up in elementary school seeing it. It's like blown up on a poster. Would having an MD license plate be an asset in avoiding urban boondocking harassment, which people break in? We kind of unrelated. We've seen a lot of travel nurses actually build out ambulances, like old ambulances that I guess you can get, and then they'll just boondock in the hospital that they're working in anyways, and they say it works out really well. But I don't know. I guess it's hard to say with an MD license plate. Yeah. Honestly, as long as you're discreet and you park in the right spot, you're not going to have an issue. And it kind of takes, I feel like we have a good gut with it now. Like if we pull in somewhere and we're like, this doesn't feel quite right, then no questions asked. We'll just leave and find another
The one
spot.
night where I was like, this is not going to work. We got the knock that night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Russos are hopping off.
Oh,
thanks so much, guys, for being here. And we look forward to hanging out with you guys in person soon.
We love you guys. You guys are the best. Hop on over to their channel. Hopefully we'll see y'all in person real soon. But like legit, you guys were true inspirations for us. So it's really cool to have
thanks
you
for all your videos about the Storyteller.
Yeah.
We needed those.
Yeah, for sure.
Good point from Justin. I'm located on the East Coast. Dealers advertise rigs they don't even have yet, that aren't even built yet. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, Heather. Wow. Thank you. Love listening to each week. We'll have our stealth in September.
Hey, congrats.
Hope to see you in the Pacific Northwest someday.
Nice. Sure. Yeah, let us know where in the Pacific Northwest, and hopefully we'll see you in September somewhere. But super pumped for you. That's awesome.
Yeah.
A lot of stealths. It's so cool.
It's a cool
the
thing.
Color's great. It's a beautiful van. You're gonna love it.
So if there's those of you who don't know, right now Storyteller makes 3 models. They're all the same chassis, very similar, but the lowest one, cheapest base model is what we have, the classic mode. And then the one level up is the
sorry, I didn't fart. That was my phone running against the
next level up is the stealth. Stealth is pretty much the exact same thing, but they make it look like all dark on the outside. They add some cool like fender guards and like a graphics. No, take away the graphics. And just make it black out the Mercedes logo, stuff like that.
It's cool.
And then next one up is the Beast. And then the Beast has lights, it has the air compressor, it has the
this car just almost hit us. Oh my gosh. Yeah. They got really close.
She's chatting on the phone.
Yeah. But yeah, the Beast, like I feel like I'm not worthy of the Beast. it's like when you see one in person, it takes your breath away. You're like, look up, and like the suspension's insane. They've got all these like it's just decked out. It's such a cool rig.
But yeah, thank you, Heather, for the super chat.
Yeah,
Appreciate
so sweet of you. and let us know what fund it goes to.
Yeah.
So I'm a tenor, not a countertenor. My voice does sit quite high, but I am a tenor.
You won't make it this spring, but definitely check out the wildflowers in Texas. That's where I heard that it's amazing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for one more.
I think you can eat mine.
Yes.
I was supposed to get one.
Check out We're the Russos. Again, super inspirational. Like, seem like great, genuine people. Love their channel.
I lose my mind living in an ambulance for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
You guys, oops, an amazing tenor. You guys are the fount of good karma.
Aw, I appreciate that.
Sweet.
Mm.
So you're eating the cookie.
I'm eating a cookie.
Is it good?
It's okay.
It's okay, right?
It's a cookie.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's already 6:16.
I know.
So it's time to wrap this up. Any more questions, thoughts, comments? Drop them in below.
Why don't you grab him one? Grab him
Orlando?
one.
Okay.
Since Orlando deserves one, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've been eating so much, and he's been so patient. I think I put him in the seat back thing, in the bottom one where the camera is and stuff. You may see wildflowers in Half Moon Bay on your way to San Francisco. Oh, thank you. I'm screenshotting that so I don't forget. I'd love to see that. And Chad's getting a little something special for Orlando.
Come here, buddy.
What's the ground clearance on your Storyteller? Good question.
That's a good question. A lot.
I don't know. I'll measure it.
It's a lot.
It's not on their website.
We have never, and we've taken it some places it shouldn't have gone. Ready? Oh, good boy.
No, you haven't.
The Storyteller?
In places
Sedona,
it shouldn't
everything?
have gone?
No, I mean, like, we've taken it in places like that would test the clearance. I guess.
Oh, yeah. That would test it.
And we've never had any issues.
No.
At all.
No.
We took the
Travado places it should
Yeah,
have
that's
been.
what I meant to say. But we've never met anyone that, had any issues with the clearance of the Storyteller. It really is. It's good.
Also, this is a good question for this. How'd you all find Orlando?
Oh.
He found us. No. So we were looking for a dog when we were living in New York City, a small dog. Kept going to shelters, and we went to one on Long Island, North Shore Animal League, and there's a little room in the back where they have all the small dogs. So one Saturday morning, we went there. We went to the back, and he was so cute.
He
so
fit
cute.
in the palm of my hand. He was that small.
So sweet. So we put him on his little table, and he goes.
He's a good boy. We love him.
And we brought him home. And we loved him. And the first night we had him, I never had a puppy before. So I was like, he was in his cage, and I was scared. I was like, will he die in the middle of the night? So I kept waking up every hour to check on him.
Yeah.
We love at first sight.
And he loves being in the van.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we noticed when we were in an Airbnb waiting for our Storyteller, he got super restless and a little bit depressed. And here in the van, he just goes out. It's like new smells all the time. He's always with us. He loves being in a car. He just like is super comfortable in one. So it's a really good fit for him.
Yeah. And
his size fits it just right. Although I think his personality is a little larger than the van itself.
Yeah. All right. So is that it, do you think?
I think that's just about it.
Thanks, Brad.
Thanks again, Brad. Putting a lot of funds into the Oreo.
Yeah. So thank you. So that's a wrap for this live. We will be posting a video on Sunday, the full tour of the new garage system. So you guys can check that out and really see it in depth and how they installed it and our one wheel system, which is so cool. And yeah. Yep.
Until then, see you next Thursday for our next live. Who knows where we'll be, what we'll be doing, what we'll be eating.
What cookies we'll have.
Yeah.
Any suggestions for cookies, send us a DM on Instagram about that. All right, guys.